Well, game one was a lot of fun. What does game two have in store? We're about to find out here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Takes a shot. Another stop by the goaltender.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Grimaldi's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Murray. And does it again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. They score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting. We got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Wolves have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred and channeled into their feet because they've been all over.
Engines running hot quickly here, Cheryl.
This might have been predetermined, happening so early. Both teams really want to set the tone here, and no better way than go toe-to-toe right off the hop.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The Islanders cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The Wolves take possession here in Stars, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
The Wolves have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Texas wins it at center.
Murray's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas.
Puts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go. And he makes the easy save.
Barry there is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Puck picked up by Van de Sampo. The Wolves are on the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, low stick side, and beats the goalie clean.
Chicago's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Wolves win the faceoff at center. Shot! Scores! Well, that's number 2, Calder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
The Wolves have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Chicago's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Murray! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Grimaldi's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directed over to McKenzie. The Wolves gain possession. Here they come on the attack. He's got a step. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Chicago's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. Texas has the puck, and he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Goes awry.
Whoa, he got all of his weight over that puck. You can see it right there, and then he just misses wide. Man, does he want that one back.
Shot on a big-time save on a big-time shot. The Wolves have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Great glove save! The Wolves are up big here late in the first period. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, great save by the 10B. Too many bodies in the way. Answered the call there. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. The Wolves have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Swing and a miss. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Scores!
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Schneider's been flagged for cross-checking. Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And he loses control here. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out. It goes in the net.
Lidstrom's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Marino's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. He's got a step! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Slides the puck over to Dimiani. 20 seconds to go. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Hey, to the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. And then puck leaves the zone. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Clean sheet of ice, period two is set to go. Texas wins the opening faceoff, and they go right back to work here on the man advantage. Quick feed to Marino. Breakaway! Oh, he put it off the pipe!
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Good hit on the play. Chicago's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Puts it on net. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this Clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Chicago's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Grabbed along the board by Vandesampo. Takes the feed. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
Conacher's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. I'm not sure he was even looking at where he was shooting that puck. He just wanted to get it off and disguise it in a hurry, James, and it hits the bar, and it goes in. Unlucky break for the goaltender. Lucky break for the shooter.
The Wolves are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. For a second there, I thought he had it, James. I mean, that would have been on the highlight reel, but he can't catch up to it. I mean, it's an A for effort, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Chicago's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Taken here by Conacher. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
They are really pouring on the pressure here. Oh, what a save! All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Picked up along the wall by Green.
Chicago's been dominating.
He's got a step. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a step.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Makes the save on the slapper. The Wolves have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Melnick's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Stop that one.
Murray's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Chicago's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And that's blocked. And now it's grabbed by McKenzie. Chicago's got the puck. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Chicago's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play. And it's in. He scores.
This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
The Wolves continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Rips it and rips it!
McDonald stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back to the play quickly.
My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Grabs the puck. Skating with it. Oh, great save right there. Another shot. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Kyrou. Flips it on net. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Chicago's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods. Scores! What a shot!
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Wolves continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Sends the feed in front! He scores! What a goal!
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Chicago's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a chance! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Murray!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Chicago's on total cruise control early in this third period. Taken by Bayreuther. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Slotted away with a stick. Puck scooped up by Conacher. And that caroms off a body in traffic. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. Fires it! Denies it with a save! Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game!
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
The Wolves continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Chicago's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Conacher's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly. He's got a step on a breakaway. front! Oh, off the iron! Texas has it behind the cage. The Wolves ready to go on the attack. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Murray's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Chicago's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they'll start with possession. There's a great close save by Murray. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Melnick's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Van de Sampo. Slick feed. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Chicago's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Feeds the puck over to McKenzie. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Oh, comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Van de Sampo. Oh, and another stop. Chance in front, and that goes off a stick. Boom! Wow, what a... He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Wolves are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean,
wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Wolves are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Here's a shot. He scores! There's the hat-trick in Leonard Rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does, and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Chicago's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Puck grab by Green. Hammers a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
The Wolves probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk.
He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Chicago's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Takes a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
Chicago's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
From the left wing, takes the feed. In all alone!
Terry's
Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Chicago's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And he scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Chicago's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Conacher's won the draw at center. They've got numbers here. Shot! Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Conacher's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Chicago's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The decisive win is always the hardest to bring home, but at least they're in the driver's seat now, Cheryl.
It's the best place to be, isn't it? When you've got the lead in a playoff series, you just got to maintain it. You want to stretch the distance between you and your opponent, which means you don't want to give them any extra life here, and they'll have to find a way to push to the very end.
What a night You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.